Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all.
Emmanuel women's soccer arguably had their best season in over 15 years in 2023, posting a record of 18 wins and 3 losses. The 18 wins set a new program record for wins in a season, while the 14 wins in conference play beat the previous program record of 12 wins by the 2007 team. Allowing just 11 goals all season, the Saints returned to the GNAC Championship for the first time since 2015. Although the team ultimately fell to Johnson & Wales 2-1 in the GNAC title match, the accomplishments of the squad added up quickly. Sophomores Sarah Dulligan, Gabby Baker, Annabelle Belode Galanta, and Maya Darianani, as well as first-year Kiara Horan, were all named to both the GNAC All-Conference team and the United Soccer Coaches All-Region 1 team. Among other honors, senior Lily Tobin was voted to the College Sports Communicators Academic All-District team, grad student Catherine Manning was named to the GNAC second team, and senior Melissa Morrow represented the Saints on the GNAC All-Sportsmanship squad. The men's golf program competed in 10 events this season, 7 during the fall and 3 more during the spring. The Saints put together another strong season, averaging the 4th lowest team score in program history. Among the standout performances for Emmanuel was their team victory in the Emmanuel Invitational at Franklin Park on October 20th, 2023, marking the team's first win in an event since 2016. Junior Ian Reynolds became the first player in team history named to the GNAC All-Conference First Team after a tied third-place performance at the GNAC Championship at New Haven Country Club. Reynolds went on to average a score of 78 over 10 events this season to set the new program record for the lowest scoring average in a single season in program history. A season of 7 meets for Saints cross country. The men's and women's programs competed across New England and both accomplished a feat not seen for the Saints in several years. For the first time since 2018 for the women and 2014 for the men, Saints cross country won an event as a team at the Elms Cross Country Classic on September 16, 2023. Included in that victory was an individual win for women's team senior Emma Krantz and a second-place finish for men's team rookie Nick Ware. By season's end, the Emmanuel women's program placed 5th at the GNAC Championships, while the men's program turned in an 8th-place finish. Krantz again found herself near the top of the race, finishing in 5th place to earn a spot on the All-Conference First Team. She would also represent the Saints on the sportsmanship team alongside senior Kyle Antoine from the men's program. Emmanuel men's soccer finished the 2023 campaign with 6 wins, 11 losses, and 1 tie, while going 5-8-1 in GNAC play. The Saints picked up one of their most impressive wins in program history, hosting Bridgewater State for a non-conference game on October 11th. The Bears were ranked 4th in the NCAA Region 2 at the time, but the 1-0 victory for the Saints gave them one of their best wins to date in the program. The team clinched a spot in the GNAC playoffs for an 11th consecutive season, before falling to Regis 2-1. Then head coach Dan Roberts became the all-time winningest head coach in program history, before moving on with his career and setting up the hiring of coach John Scheimer earlier this year. A pair of Saints were named to the College Sports Communicators Academic All-District team, while Guy Silva and David Gaitis scored spots on the GNAC All-Conference teams. Emmanuel women's volleyball rebounded from 7 wins in 2022 to a 17-11 record in 2023. The winning record for the Saints was the first time since 2014 the program finished above 500, while the 9-6 record in the GNAC earned them hosting duties in the postseason for the first time in 6 seasons. In a 5-set thriller against Colby Sawyer, Emmanuel women's volleyball took home a 3-2 win, claiming their first conference playoff win since 2015. First-year Kaysen Huynh was voted the GNAC Rookie of the Year. Sophomore Isabella Marquez was named to the All-Conference second team, And senior Bridget Moriarty represented the Saints on the all-sportsmanship team and was voted to the College Sports Communicators Academic All-District team at the conclusion of the season. Saints men's basketball worked through a difficult schedule at 12 wins and 14 losses last year, including an 8-6 record in the GNAC. Emmanuel played tough all season, especially in home contests, going 9-3 on Yasenov Court in 2023-24. Their conference record clinched them the number 6 seed in the postseason, but the Saints ultimately fell in the quarterfinals by 1 point to St. Joseph's of Maine. Senior Dante Pope was named to the GNAC second team. Fellow senior Ryan Grijalva made the GNAC third team. First-year Cameron Snowden earned a spot on the GNAC rookie team, and junior Teddy Kelly represented the Saints on the all-conference sportsmanship squad. EC Dance Team continued to show their support for the Saints programs, making appearances at a variety of Emmanuel games this year. The dance team competed in numerous events this season and took home top finishes across a number of their competitions. In the fall, ECDT won first place at the Endicott Fall Invitational and the New England Cheer and Dance Competition. Later in the season, the dance program took home second place in the hip-hop category at the Endicott Spring Invitational and another first-place title at the DTU Virtual Championship in hip-hop in March. EC Dance Team recently finished their year with their end-of-year showcase in late April, headlined by seniors Sydney Goodrich and Lily Miola. The Saints put together another strong season in 2023-24, finishing the year 15-12 and 11-3 in GNAC play, taking the number 4 seed in the conference. Emmanuel made their 9th consecutive appearance in the GNAC semifinals before losing to the eventual champions in St. Joseph's of Maine. By season's end, senior Olivia Matella was voted to the all-conference second team, while fellow senior Alexis Sanders was selected to represent the Saints on the GNAC sportsmanship squad. Seniors Shakira Catant and Kiara Eubanks, as well as sophomore Megan Riley, were all named to the College Sports Communicators Academic All-District team. Over their 3 seasons playing for the Saints, the class of 2024 seniors finished with an impressive record of 62 wins and 20 losses. Emmanuel men's volleyball took another stride forward in 2024, finishing the year 17-10, including 9-5 in the conference. The Saints picked up one of their best wins in recent years, a 3-1 victory over number 13th ranked SUNY New Paltz at the inaugural Fenway Classic. The program clinched the number 4 seed in the GNAC postseason and won their first GNAC playoff match in 5 years with a win over Regis. Although the season ended in the GNAC semifinals, the accomplishments of the team show the future is bright. Junior Luis Da Silva was voted to the GNAC third team and sportsmanship squad. Sophomore Trey Guest earned a spot on the all-conference second team, while sophomore Michael Shelley proved to be one of the best in the nation, earning spots on the GNAC first team, the American Volleyball Coaches Association Region 1 team, and finishing the season as a member of the AVCA All-American Honorable Mention team. Saints track and field took part in 7 indoor meets in the 2023-24 season, culminating in the GNAC Championship meet in February at Boston University. The men's program took home 5th place in the meet, but the Saints women, using their depth to score points, claimed the 2024 Indoor Track and Field Championship by 9.5 points over second-place Regis. For their part in the win, the Saints coaching staff was voted the Indoor Coaching Staff of the Year. Transitioning to the outdoor season, Emmanuel added another 6 meets to their schedule, with outdoor individual records falling all season. Among the records include the triple jump program record for junior Desiree Robinson and the pole vault record for first-year Jahan Puryear. In the GNAC Outdoor Championship, the Saints women's program finished in a close second place as Regis reclaimed the outdoor crown, while the men's program posted a third-place finish at the conference championships. The men's lacrosse team finished their season at 5 wins and 12 losses in a highly competitive GNAC that saw the team finish at 5-5 in the conference. Numerous one-goal losses throughout the season placed the Saints as the number 4 North seed in the GNAC postseason as they looked for their second consecutive conference championship title. In the GNAC quarterfinals, another one-goal loss would be the undoing of the 2024 Saints men's lacrosse team as they fell to the eventual conference champions of the University of St. Joseph. Sophomore Cole Cloney earned a spot on the all-conference first team. Senior Michael Tardibono was voted to the GNAC third team. First-year Cooper Melhorn was named to the all-rookie team, and senior Jake Chaffee represented the Saints on the all-sportsmanship squad. Emmanuel Softball put together another 20-win season after finishing the year 21-16, including 13-3 in the GNAC. Saints used an 8-game winning streak in April to earn the number 2 North seed in the newly formatted GNAC postseason. In the double elimination pod tournament, Saints softball fell to the number 1 South seed, LaSalle, ending their run at the GNAC title. By season's end, junior Taylor Sheilak was named a first-team outfielder. Junior pitcher Maddie Marks was voted to the GNAC second team. Senior Emma Crisafulli earned a spot on the second team at first base, and fellow senior Liv Conti took home a spot on the GNAC third team at shortstop. The senior class of 2024 finished their careers with an impressive record of 92 wins and 52 losses. The Saints women's lacrosse team put together one of their best seasons in program history, finishing the year at 15 wins and 5 losses, including a perfect 11-0 record in the GNAC. The team returned to the GNAC championship game for the first time since 2021, but fell in the title match to Johnson & Wales. Despite that, the accomplishments of the women's lacrosse program are hard to overlook. The 15 wins matched a single-season team record. The 11 wins in GNAC play set a new program record. Sophomore Madeline Wright set the single-season goals record and was named the GNAC Midfielder of the Year. Junior Delaney Brown set the single-season cause turnover record and was named the GNAC Defender of the Year. Sophomore Olivia Fideli was voted to the all-conference first team. Junior Dejalia Shermuksavan and sophomore Alexandra Gencarelli were voted to the GNAC third team. First-year Hannah Hohenschel earned a spot on the all-rookie team, while sophomore Hallie Miller represented the team on the all-sportsmanship squad.